Damn, I ain't did this in a minute, boy. I'm gonna leave that in the video. But what else? I guess I could do this video with you right here, can I? Can I? Can I look? Yeah, I can. But YouTube, what's good with y'all, man? It's Kiingxdooms. And we got us the first look trailer for 2K23. It is about that time. August is Monday, and 2K did put out a tweet not too long ago about their timeline in which they're going to be releasing info for NBA 2K23. I definitely wanted to jump in on this and have my reaction for the first look trailer. It's gonna be low because Moneybag. I saw at the, you see at the bottom left when I switched the scene, Moneybag going crazy on this song. So I turned it down a little bit. Even though I got my cat on my chest right now, we gonna watch this fella, and I'm gonna talk about some things that I want to see in 2K23 as well. It's just about that time. Let's get to it, man. I'm about to hit play. Let's get it. Oh, it sounds crazy in my ear. Jabberwockies. I know they old. They've been around so long. Levine, Harden. Oh, I didn't switch the scene. That ain't that bad. It's Rossi. D-Book. Can't wait to see Zion hoop again, man. The biggest things to look for, like in these trailers, like I always look at like new animations because I'm like a super gameplay junkie. Like looking at key animations, going into it. We know 2K switches it up yearly for like their animations and all that. So it's a lot of little things I'm paying attention to. Like Curry when he shot that three. I don't know if y'all saw like the contest that defender got, but like the animation that Curry did on that, like it's little things like that that I rock with for real. Oh, oh, they gotta switch Jimmy Butler here. That man got extensions now. Luca. Oh, they gotta. I ain't gonna pause it no more. Be legendary. They got Davis on Booker, bro. They kind of nah Booker like that. Booker like that. Greatness is calling. Championship edition, yes sir. So, like I was saying, it's a lot of like the animations and stuff I pay attention to. The trailer was fire for one. So shout out to 2K for that. Super fire, and this cat is not leaving my chest for nothing. But as far as like what I was talking about, what I want to see in 2K23, it's a lot that I share with my friends and homies and all that. The biggest thing is like it's a more dedicated grind to the game that they need, in my opinion. It needs to be like, since if they're doing the seasons thing again, which I'm pretty sure that they are, it can't be capped at 40. It needs to be another grind, like for greater rewards for playing the game beyond hitting level 40. And that to me should be the real legend grind. Because going for level 40 and 22, that honestly felt like it was a cosmetic grind, in my opinion. There she go. It was a cosmetic grind, in my opinion. So that it's cool to have. It's great to have. I didn't have a problem with it, but to me, like when I was locked in grinding the game, I was getting 40 instantly, especially with like Puma Mania and those events. You can literally get 40 within like a 24-hour session if you was like that. And there was plenty of people like that I was watching. But as far as like for us that want to keep playing the game, have something to grind for, the greater rewards, like the rewards we were missing in 22 that I feel should come back for 23. It's been in past 2Ks. Double VC for like hitting a certain overall. You never got that back. That can be like a legend grind reward as far as like however you want to do it. Say it's like how we used to have Elite, All-Star, Legend 1 through Legend 5, like that. That is something that I want to see back in the game for sure. Cause you gotta show love to people that only play your game, that grinds your game like crazy. Cause people love 2K. A lot of people gonna say it's ass, but they're still gonna play it. The game is still gonna sell. And we all have that grind. We all have that grind in us. And if we see something like that, we see something rewarding. I go back to 2K15. That's what I compare it to. It's 2K15 for sure. We was getting VC. We got 50K VC for the mascots. Once we hit Legend 3. I think I hit Legend 3 maybe like at least 3 times, because I did it on Xbox and I did it twice, I think, on PlayStation. And that was a grind that was worth it because you got rewarded for it. Not saying they should bring back VC, which would be dope. I doubt if they do that. But VC is a legacy reward that is heavily missed as far as like us grinding the game. Yeah, we get it back from playing the game. Yeah, 2K, it has been cut down, like as far as you receiving VC playing the game, because it's still wild to me that you get 25 VC and 50 VC for player of the half and player of the game. Like 2K, what you gonna do with 25 VC, man? Nothing. It stacks, but nothing. Like it's just the little things like paying attention to stuff like that. But back to the topic, just like double VC, the unlimited skill boost, unlimited Gatorade. It's cool that it's on the daily wheel to spin, daily rewards. But earning that, I feel is more like, that would get me playing only 2K. That would get me playing 2K like crazy. Like if I see something like that, I want that. I want that for my account. I want that for my players. So just the more gritty grind, getting back to the legend grind. 40 was cool, you can keep it, but I feel like y'all didn't have to get rid of how the grind was for legend. It's something that y'all can merge and like bounce back and forth with, honestly. It should be fire. So something else for me, those that been on the channel, been watching the channel for a long time, I play Pro Am. Pro Am for me is what really like got my channel going back then, and Pro Am has fell off heavily. I would say it was the support has significantly dropped over the years, because when you compare it to 16, like 16, 17, and 18, bruh, like 2K16, we had 14 different arenas, and it wasn't even underground for it, was just already in the game, which was insane. And then they made it in, no, it wasn't even arenas in 17, but it was like sponsorships, added VC if you got Elite 5, Elite 6, which was dope, because that was almost like 1500 VC a game, I believe. 18, that's when they brought in the arenas, alternative jerseys. Just, that's when 2K was going like crazy, like with Pro Am. That's when it was at its peak. In 19, they kept it going. Current gen, they just kept it. They kept that same formula after 18 going into 21. Current gen right now. What is it? I don't know if arenas is on 22 current gen. I'm not sure. But the biggest thing for Pro Am right now, I would love, like, League Night has to go. Like, it doesn't have to go. You can like rename it or something. But we want to be able to play ranked matches and like grind courts. Assuming, hoping that y'all brought back arenas and rewards for Pro Am, for the mode, of course, because that is something that I would love to get back into. Of course, I'm gonna still be playing in leagues and stuff when it's time, but the all day grind, like when I'm off work and I just want to play Pro Am, just grinding, like I need that 2K. I need that. I want that. It's not just me. It's a community. The Reign Pro Am has a community, and people are streaming it. You can see it between the hours of the League Night hours, but it's only during that window. But you do have people that would, like me, that would be playing Pro Am midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, we need just remove that window on the League Night, and we'll be happy. Yeah, we'll be happy. Being able to play Reign Pro Am, grinding the court, hoping that y'all bring back arenas would be, it'd be much appreciated. That Pro Am got to tune up some sort of way. Something else. I'm not going to say nobody else has said it because I haven't like gone around watching other people's videos, none of that. I would love for like fast travel to be a reward, either reward or however it is you unlock challenges. Like the city is cool. It's super cool. Like it's a cool hub, but players like me, like we just want to get to point A to point B. I want to select this mode and just be in that lobby. That's me. That's just me. Now, if I want to like mess with the cosmetic stuff, then that's when I go out to the city, walk around, do all that. If my career got me going from this building to that building, then I'll do it. I don't have no problem with it. But for me to get to the Pro Arena, or even me having to run 26.2 miles, 2K. That's insane. For me to unlock where I want to spawn at is kind of insane. I'm not gonna cap. I'm pretty sure it's something y'all gonna bring back, but I would love a fast travel like reward option for pertaining to what I was talking about with the legend grind, like a new legend grind, not the level 40 grind, because level 40 to me is cosmetics, in my opinion. Besides level 39, which was the added badge point. Fast travel, please, okay? We need that. We need that. Well, people like me just want to get to the pro lobby, want to get back to my career, to the practice facility, whatever. That would be a dope reward in my opinion. Something else that y'all did in the past, I feel like y'all might do it again, honestly. The whole rebirth thing, I feel like that can be added to the legend thing too. And then of course rebirth. I like how rebirth was permanent. You did have to spend more VC just at that one time if you want him to be a 90. But rebirth can be added to that too, that legend grind. If it's a separate bar, is what I'm saying pretty much. I feel like y'all keep the rec like simple, and I respect that. But I feel like it's time like for the rec to have like for like different venues and like different courts and stuff like that. And the only reason I'm saying this is because it's something that y'all did in 2K13, 2K14, with 5v5 crews and 3v3 blacktop. You had it to where it was different venues and different like parks and stuff like that. And seeing a new look in the rec would be like super refreshing. Honestly, rec is rec to me. I just feel like it should be rec is a huge community, bro. I feel like the rec community is bigger than Pro-Am, honestly. Probably bigger than a 2K league. When I look up those videos, like it's a lot of people that take the rec serious, bro. So it's there. So looking out for those rec players, for the times that I do play rec as well. I feel like it needs to be something about like when streaking. It needs to be an incentive when streaking. 2K never really showed love like when you were streaking. Like no VC like multiply, no not skill boost, but like what's the word? Like rec boost, none of that. And I feel like it's just that time like to reward people for streaking. Keeping the boost after a game, like to switch like what you need before going into the next game. That is actually insane to me because we on the P5, we on the new consoles. Well, some of us are, because some people still play current gen, but that option, like I feel like we need to be switching what we do in the menu in the lobbies, like with our badges and like animations and stuff and all that. We need to be doing that like in the pregame lobby, loading up, and just have a little countdown popping up too. That was off topic what I was talking about, but it just popped in my head. Like I feel like that's needed. I just in general like the rec just needs something to stand out. Is what I'm saying. I still want the different venues though. I feel like 2K can go crazy with that, like with the venues. Pro-Am, we just want the arenas and stuff. Like, this is a little idea you can take from my team. You can keep the same court size, but just have that NBA atmosphere. That's all that I'm saying. Y'all do it in my team. You know, I'm just saying. I see it in my team. Like, y'all got it to where, like, the Jumbotron, it's like a different team. The seats and the court side, all that can be separate. That's something that could be in prom too. That's just trying to show some love to prom, man. Is that it? I think that's finally it, y'all. So if I got anything else to talk about, if y'all made it this far in the video, chop it up with me on Twitter. You see it right here on my chest, Kiingxdooms. That's all my social media. Only thing that's different is the gamma tags, of course. PSN 2 underscores at the end. CKZ Kiingxdooms on Xbox. All my socials are the same. It'll never change. So, but shout out to 2K for the first little trailer. Definitely might watch it again, see if I peep something else. And let me know what y'all think about like the ideas that I had. This is just what I want to see in 23. I know it's already late, like, to actually implement stuff, but if they catch a glimpse of this video, hopefully we'll just see. So subscribe if you're new, drop a like, show some love. Getting back on my YouTube grind, man. It's something that I miss dearly. Got the time for it. Just gotta do it. I just gotta slap myself, like, do it. Do this shit, dude. I'll let y'all later, man. Peace.